Wouldn't it be amazing to uncover someone's story without them saying a word? No crystal balls, no psychic tricks, just observation and charm. It sounds like magic, but it's a skill called cold reading. Let's face it, most conversations start with the same dull questions. Where are you from? Or what do you do? Predictable, boring, and forgettable. But what if you could break that cycle and make every interaction exciting and memorable? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn ordinary small talk into captivating moments using the art of cold reading. This isn't about memorizing cheesy pickup lines or trying too hard to impress. It's about seeing the unspoken, creating curiosity, and making her feel like the most fascinating person in the room. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to make conversations exciting and unforgettable, create instant intrigue and connection, keep her guessing in the best way possible. Ready to change the way you connect? Let's dive in.
Where's the kid?
He left.
Everybody's waiting.
You know what? He actually made a really mature choice. Just surprised the heck out of us.
Did you guys screw this up?
He told the kid to go wait in the car.
Are you kidding me? I have a room full of people in there waiting for some big announcement. What am I gonna tell them?
Think of something. How about, Pat, you still got that ring?
Do I
The
are
engagement.
you kidding? I've been carrying this since 2008.
Picture this. Robert Downey Jr. strides into a room, and within moments, the energy shifts. Conversations spark, the atmosphere feels lighter, and everyone gravitates toward him. Is it his charm? His confidence? Sure, but there's something deeper, a near magical ability to make everyone feel truly seen, even if they've just met him. The secret? RDJ is a master of cold reading. Cold reading is the art of making educated guesses about someone using observation and intuition. Small cues like their outfit, body language, or tone become gateways to intriguing conversations. Spotting someone in a leather jacket with a band patch, he wouldn't say, "Do you like that band?" Instead, he might flip it with, "You seem like someone who's been to more concerts than you can count. I bet you've got some wild backstage stories." He's not just asking a question, he's sparking curiosity and opening the door to an exciting exchange. But why does it work? It breaks predictable patterns. It shakes up repetitive conversations. It adds value to the interaction. Instead of asking for information, you're giving something, an observation, a guess, or a playful compliment. It creates instant connection. When done right, it makes people feel seen in a way most don't. Think about the last time someone made a specific positive observation about you. It felt great, didn't it? That's the magic of cold reading. It taps into something universal.
There are 2 drops on your ear, in fact. India blue's nearly impossible to wash off. Anyway, a very impetuous act by the boy, but you're too experienced to react rashly, which is why the lady for whom you worked lent you that necklace. Oriental pearls, diamonds, a flawless ruby, hardly the gems of a governess.
Our desire to feel interesting and understood. Now, let's break down how to get started. Robert Downey Jr. has a Sherlock Holmes-like ability to pick up on details others miss. But instead of solving crimes, he uses those insights to create instant connections. His secret? Observation. While most people are busy thinking about what they're going to say next, RDJ focuses on the clues others are constantly giving away. Take a unique bracelet, for example. Most wouldn't even notice it, but RDJ, he'd glance at it and say, "That bracelet looks like it has a story. Did you make it, or did someone special give it to you?" In one moment, he's turned something small into a spark for intrigue. The bracelet isn't just an accessory anymore, it's a conversation opener. So, how do you observe like RDJ? It starts with paying attention to 2 key areas. First, focus on the obvious. Clothing, accessories, posture, these are your first clues.
Margot, 58. A comet vintage. How fascinating that an astronomical event can affect the quality.
Notice the color of their shoes, how they hold their drink, or the vibe they're giving off. These details are all potential conversation starters. Then tune into subtle behaviors. How are they acting in a group? Are they staying quiet, laughing a lot, checking their phone? Every action is a thread you can pull to spark curiosity. For instance, if they're quiet in a group, you're the observer, aren't you? Letting everyone talk, and then you drop the wisdom bomb at just the right moment. If they're laughing a lot, you're definitely the one who finds humor in everything, aren't you? I bet you've got some hilarious stories. Paying attention isn't just polite. It's the foundation for creating playful, engaging conversations. RDJ doesn't dive in blind. He builds his reads on what people already show him.
Why don't you read my beads? Maybe I'll buy you a drink.
Punctuality issues, equal confidence in bloom, strong teeth, incest-free gene pool, and I'm guessing the wetter you get, the better you look. You'll go far.
What do you happen?
Now that your observation skills are sharpening, it's time to level up with a move straight from RDJ's playbook. He doesn't just notice details, he uses them to create sparks. Forget boring questions like, do you like that band? Instead, try, I bet your playlist could rival a movie soundtrack. What's your go-to anthem? It's unexpected, playful, and gives her a chance to share something exciting. Here's another trick. Add a playful twist. Say someone mentions yoga. Instead of, that's cool, try, you seem like the type who'd do headstands just to see the world upside down. It's a compliment wrapped in curiosity, opening the door for laughter and banter. Another signature move, open loops. Statements that leave just enough mystery to pull her in. If you notice someone wearing a bold, colorful scarf, skip the generic compliment and say, that scarf tells me one of two things about you, but I'll let you guess what they are. Boom. Now she's intrigued, curious, and ready to engage. Let's break down some RDJ-style cold reads. For a bold fashion statement, you've got this whole effortlessly stylish vibe. I bet you're the person everyone secretly wishes they could borrow clothes from. For an energetic personality, you're like a walking energy drink. Do people ever tell you they feel more alive just being around you? For a quiet observer, you've got this calm Sherlock Holmes vibe. I'm guessing you're the one who always spots the things no one else notices. Notice how each of these statements feels like a compliment or a playful challenge. That's the secret, framing. Even when you're teasing, you keep it light, positive, and fun. But what happens if your cold read misses the mark? Don't worry. Up next, I'll show you how to handle misfires with charm and keep the conversation flowing effortlessly. Let's keep going.
Well, let's ask Mrs. Lincoln. Mary?
Philip, I'm serious.
Well, so am I. Corinne, I can understand how a person's desires might lead her to believe that. It would be a dream come true. But the last guy to come back that I know about was Jesus Christ.
Even Robert Downey Jr. doesn't hit the mark every time, but you'd never know it. When his guesses miss, he handles it so smoothly that it becomes part of his charm. Misfires aren't failures. They're opportunities to deepen the connection. His secret? He leans in with humor and curiosity. A misfire isn't a failure. It's an opportunity to pivot. Say you try, you seem like the type who never misses a morning workout, and she smirks, actually, I hate mornings. Instead of freezing or apologize awkwardly, smile and reply, so you're the rebellious type, late night yoga or Netflix marathons? In an instant, an awkward moment becomes playful. The key is confidence. Defensiveness or over-explaining breaks the flow of the conversation. A quick acknowledgement like, you got me there, paired with a playful pivot, shows you're unfazed, and confidence is magnetic. Let's break it down further. Imagine you say, you strike me as someone who always has their life together, and she counters with, far from it. Instead of retreating, you could tease, so you're secretly a chaos artist? That's even better. Or maybe you guess, I bet you're a dog person, only for her to say, actually, I love cats. Without missing a beat, you reply, I should have known. You've got that mysterious, independent vibe. Every misfire becomes an opportunity to add playful texture to the conversation. Here's the mindset. Misfires aren't roadblocks. They're stepping stones. Every missed guess is another chance to show off your wit and charm. In fact, embracing misfires makes you even more relatable. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being real, adaptable, and fun. Once you've mastered playful cold reads and set yourself apart, it's time to take things deeper. RDJ has an unmatched ability to shift from playful banter to heartfelt moments, making people feel like they're truly seen, like they're the only person in the room. Emotional cold reads go beyond surface-level observations and tap into someone's inner world. For instance, playful read, you seem like the life of the party. Emotional read, I bet you're the person everyone turns to when they need a shoulder to lean on. See the difference? One is light and fun, the other touches on something meaningful. The key is balance. Mix playful and emotional reads to keep the conversation dynamic and engaging. Other emotional cold reads can be like these. For someone outgoing, you're always the one lifting everyone's mood, aren't you? But I bet there are moments where you wish someone would do the same for you. For someone quiet, you notice everything, don't you? But I get the feeling you don't let people in easily, probably because you value trust so much. For someone ambitious, you're a go-getter. I can see that. But I bet there are times when it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Transitioning into deeper topics doesn't have to feel forced. Follow the cues. When someone shares something personal, reflect it back with curiosity and empathy. It creates intimacy and shows you're more than just playful. You're someone they can truly connect with. The trick, though, is balance. Don't go too deep too quickly, for example. Playful. I bet you were the kid who always got away with trouble because of that smile. Emotional. But I can also tell you've worked hard to earn everything you have now. This back and forth keeps the conversation exciting while building genuine rapport. Robert Downey Jr. doesn't just charm people, he leaves a lasting impression. By blending playful cold reads, emotional insights, and confidence, you can do the same. Your challenge? Observe 3 strangers this week. Note their style, body language, or energy. Craft playful or emotional cold reads inspired by RDJ's approach. And when a misfire happens, pivot with charm and confidence. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe. Share your favorite cold reads in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're putting these techniques into action. Until next time, keep practicing, observing, and connecting.